Welcome in everyone, this is Sean with MTG 808 Jr. and today we're going to be taking Black-Red Sacrifice through a Standard Pauper Holiday Cube here on MTG Arena. This deck was marginally inspired by Eddie L., one of the YouTube viewers who left a comment on our black-green mid-range video of a black-green sacrifice deck that he was playing, and it looked pretty solid. I didn't want to, just take his deck straight up, so I thought I would try out a different approach. One of the students was asking me what I thought about Rakdos Sacrifice, and it seemed like, the red cards kind of slot in nicely into the whole sacrifice theme. So this is the deck. The core of the deck is Thallid Omnivore. If you have a wide board, then this guy is just bananas. A 4 mana that can turn into a 5/5 or a 7/7 pretty easily is very powerful. And so this guy can attack into a ton of blockers, and then they'll probably just try to chump block it, or you can sacrifice a bunch of your small dorks in order to kind of trade with a bunch of their board. So Thallid Omnivore, very powerful in the deck. The other kind of payoff card that we have here in the deck is Act of Treason. Right, 3 mana, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. So with all the sacrifice effects, obviously Thallid Omnivore, and then we're also playing Vicious Offering and Severed Strands. We can just steal one of their guys, attack them with it, and then sacrifice it to one of our effects. And then the last kind of payoff card here is Trumpet Blast. Just 3 mana, attacking creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. The deck wants to kind of go wide and make a bunch of small creatures that we're willing to sacrifice to our sacrifice effects. So Trumpet Blast will kind of help us to just close out games. I have no idea how good this deck is, but we're gonna try to take it for a spin. But just quickly going over the creature curve here, Fungal Infection is kind of like a creature, but it's basically a spell, right? Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, can kill those Healer's Hawks, but then it also makes a 1/1 token. Doom Dissenter is a 2 mana 1/1. When it dies, you make a 2/2 zombie. Dusk Legion Zealot is in pretty much every black deck we make. 2 mana 1/1 comes into play, you lose a life, and you draw a card, so it replaces itself. Goblin Instigator, 2 mana 1/1 comes into play, makes another 1/1. Deathbloom Thallid, 3 mana 3/2. When it dies, you create a 1/1 Sapperling, and then of course Sky Scanner, 3 mana 1/1 flying, enters the battlefield, draw a card. So because all of our creatures have either enter the battlefield or leave the battlefield triggers, I am trying out Abnormal Endurance. Not sure how good it's going to be, but I figure we can protect our Thallid Omnivores or just get a little extra value, attacking a bunch of our small dudes into 1 or 2 medium-sized blockers. Abnormal Endurance allows us to kind of punish them for blocking and then still keep applying pressure. So yeah, that's the deck. Vicious Offering, just a solid 2 mana -2/-2, or we can sack one of our little dorks to give something -5/-5. Same thing with Severed Strands. Sack a dude, kill a big dude ideally, and then just 20 lands to round out the deck. So hopefully we can get a pretty good record here. I have 2 5-0s so far in Holiday Pauper, and I would love to get all 4 Fire Mines research. So let's here's the sacrifice deck, and let's jump in. While we're waiting here, if you want to support the content that we make here on the channel or the project that we're working on here on the island of Oahu in Hawaii, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. We run Youth Standard Pauper tournaments, usually about 2 a month, and then twice a year we run a scholarship tournament for the students here on Oahu. So please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber, 100% donor funded, and this hand looks very solid. We're on the play, so we're going to keep. Can lead with Cinder Barons, because it's unlikely that we'll need to Fungal Infection. It's more likely that we'll want to just curve Doom Descender into Thallid, and then Deathbloom Flat Thallid, and then possibly Thallid Omnivore. Okay. So he is blue-red. I'm not sure how our control matchup is. Like, being able to go wide and having lots of enter the battlefield, and oh, I guess this isn't control. This just looks like blue-red stuff. Okay. Alright, we can stop drawing lands now, deck. We don't have a ton of mana sinks in the deck. Let's see if he wants to trade. Okay. I will take my 2/2 zombie, and we will be done with it. Here comes my 3/2. So, I see blue-red, and I immediately think control, but it might be, could very well be a tempo deck. Turn 2 Goblin Instigator, let's see what he's got on 3. Okay, so he's like blue-red aggro. He's probably playing like Sonic Assaults, maybe some Fire Urchins. I kind of want to kill that Pyromancer with this Fungal Infection, but I think I want to just use, well, no, it might be smart to just wait to play the Thallid Omnivore until after I can protect it with a pump, because I don't want Thallid Omnivore to die to burn. So I think we're just going to kill the Pyromancer, attack with both our creatures, hold up Vicious Offering, and then play Omnivore when we have an untapped land ready to protect it. Boom, take 5. Let's see what he's got on 4. Water Knot. Oh, that is actually... I'm really glad we did not play this Thallid Omnivore now. Because now not only did he not hit the Omnivore, but we can sack the Deathbloom Fat Thallid to the Omnivore. Alright, we're definitely taking this. We are the aggressor right now. That seems like a bad attack on his part. Ooh. Get to put him to 12, and now we have a big fat Thallid Omnivore. Let's see if he has another Water Knot. Scholar of the Stars, with no artifacts in play. Rough. Yeah, I like Scholar of the Stars. Unfortunately, there just aren't a ton of good artifacts, at least not cheap ones. There's like, Short Sword, Jousting Lance, Marauder's Axe, Sky Scanner, the Lockets, and then not too much else. Ooh, okay, so we can just get super aggressive here. Can we kill him? Let's see, this is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we cannot kill him. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can kill him. Assuming he does not have a shock. If he has a shock, then he will survive on 1 life. Well, I guess if he has a shock, he'll survive at 2 life, because he'll kill the zombie and not the... Alright. Casual turn 6 win. Feels pretty good. We had a really good curve that game. Drew our removal not in our opening hand, so we were able to curve out, and then drew our removal after curving out, which was very ideal. He also gave us a couple free points of damage but when he attacked with the Goblin Instigator. But, yeah. Ooh, this... If we had a second land, I would snap keep this. We are on the draw, so I have to think about keeping this. Like, Thallid Omnivore is the best card in our deck, but we're so far away from casting it. There's only 20 lands in the deck. I think I have to mulligan this. Okay, this is reasonable. Not too much better than the other hand. But we can make this work. Don't need any more land. One of the big weaknesses of the deck is we don't have a ton of monosinks. Like, we have Thallid Omnivore, and that's about it. Ooh. Okay, so do I want a Vicious Offering, or do I want to get a creature into play? I have this Trumpet Blast in my hand, so I think I want to get a creature in play. His guy having Vigilance means I can't really crack him back. Yeah, maybe I should have cast the Vicious Offering since his guy has Vigilance. If I had 2 black sources, then I could cast both my removal spells here. Do I want to just block here? Yeah, I guess I'm not really going to be able to attack with the Doom Dissenter. I don't have a Thallid Omnivore in play that I need to really... Alright. Let's attack. And run out our Deathbloom Thallid. We are in a race, but we have Trumpet Blast and a bunch of removal, so I think we're fine trading some blows here early. And then, you know, using our spells to kind of get ahead. Ooh. That guy is huge. So I guess we're going to have to Vicious Offering that. No blocks. Yeah, I really wish we had a second black source. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think I'm going to sack the zombie. Does he have another Oaken form? That's not bad. That's actually completely fine. Let's draw a swamp. Come on, deck. There it is. Thanks. So let's attack. And other Deathbloom Thallid. And then we're probably going to block the Bristling Boar and then Fungal Infection the Kitesail Corsair. Yeah, he's a little flooded. Primordial Worm. That guy is huge. I guess he's not flooded. He had exactly enough lands to do exactly what he wanted to do. We should be able to go wide around this Primordial Worm. And then, for sure, lining up this block. Creature? If we were able to play 2 creatures here, then I think if he attacked us with the worm, we could just take it and then kill him on the crackback with Trumpet Blast. As is, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I guess we can still kill him on the crackback with Trumpet Blast. So let's see if he decides to attack us. If he attacks us, we'll probably chump with the Doom Dissenter. Fungal Infection. So let's see, if we attack with everyone, if he blocks one of these creatures, he'll take 5, he'll take 11. But if he blocks the Thallid, we can Trumpet Blast and Fungal Infection to finish off the worm. So I think it's worth attacking with everyone here. If he blocks one of our not Deathbloom Thallid creatures, then I think we just let him take the damage. Yeah, okay, here. Alright. He's saying good game. Probably doesn't have anything in his deck that can get him out of this. Ooh, and we were going to draw Act of Treason for his Primordial Worm. Very nice. Yeah, this deck has been sweet so far. Quick 2-0 to start things off here. Making all the gold, finishing all our quests. Ooh. If we were on the draw, I would probably think about mulliganing this, because the tap lands make it kind of slow. But being on the play, I think we're okay. Oh man, that's not a Healer's Hawk, bummer. We'll probably still snap off this Fungal Infection, though. Okay. So, I think we want to just use all our mana here, so we're playing Sky Scanner. Probably gonna just try to set up a big double Trumpet Blast turn. If he attacks with the Lifelinker, we're gonna trade the token for it. Can't be letting him gain too much life. Okay, no blocks. Let's see if we draw a land here. Ooh, Territorial Hammerskull, okay. That's not a land. We could hope to draw a land with the Dusk Legion Zealot. We might need to. Like, his curve is looking pretty good here. I don't know if we're going to win just casting one spell a turn. I'm going to take the risky line here. Try draw a land. That's not a land, that's another Trumpet Blast that we can't use. Okay, so we're pretty far behind here. Oh, that was stupid. We should have attacked with Sky Scanner. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, this game is definitely going to come down to a race. Okay. So... now we have, like, a board that can actually do some cool stuff with Trumpet Blast, but I don't think we're going to be able to kill him in one hit with only one Trumpet Blast. And because we stumbled on land a bit there, we're nowhere near casting 2 in the same turn. We're probably going to need to start making some blocks, which means that our Trumpet Blasts are going to get worse. So this is all looking very bad. He's probably going to attack with everyone, make his lifelinker a 2/2. We're going to have to throw 2 dudes in front of it. We're going to go down to 3 dudes, and we're going to go down to 6. Yeah, this does not feel good. So I'm going to block like this. Or I could just... let's see, what card here allows me to win? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I have 15 damage here. He's going to be at 22, and we're going to go to 4. Yeah, I think I just need to make this trade, but I don't think we're winning this game. Really need it. If we had a 5th land in play and then had an out to draw to play double Trumpet Blast, yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Good game. Stumbled on land. And just drew all 3 of our Trumpet Blasts, which are not good on defense. Did not draw any removal. Well, the only removal spell we drew, we had to play on, whatchamacallit, the Hunted Witness. Yeah, that was his only 1 toughness creature that he played the whole game. Okay. The Hogfather. I don't know if there's some depth to that pun. Okay, this hand looks great. Our first hand with Act of Treason in it. Ooh, vampires. Nice. Alright, we need to draw at least 1 more land before these Act of Treasons go live. That is not a land. But I think we just play the Instigator and say go. I'm not really interested in firing off this Severed Strands. Can we attack with Deathbloom Thallid? If he attacks with Bishop Soldier, we would double block. Yeah, I'm fine attacking with Deathbloom Thallid here. We really need to draw our 4th land. That card is fine. We don't care about it with our board full of 1/1s. Ooh. Okay, we will definitely Severed Strands that. Oh wow, he's not attacking with it? Wow, he really didn't want to trade it for our 4/1/1s. Well, since you didn't do that, we're just going to play this, and then we'll get to Act of Treason it. Gain some life. I don't think this card is very good. I could put the Omnivore there, but then it opens me up to losing to a combat trick. Yeah. Okay, you can gain all of the life, but we're just gonna clean up your board this turn. Except for you. And goodbye, Bishop Soldier. That feels good. Okay. Alright, same thing. Take your giant creature. Alright. Good game. Yeah, Act of Treason, very swingy magic card when you're able to just sacrifice their creature. Okay, this hand is fine. Wish we had 2 swamps, but can't have it all. Ooh. This is probably the Rat Colony deck if they're main decking Duress. Well, we got our second swamp. Okay, maybe not the Rat Colony deck. Alright, that card is not very good. But we keep drawing lands, so let's see how this ends up going. Maybe he's just gonna play 3 more Sovereign's Bites. Oh god. All of the life gain! Stop drawing lands. Jeez. Okay. I'm kind of hesitant to play my own because he probably just has a boatload of removal in his deck. So I'm just going to kill his and then get in for 1. Alright, good call, not playing that Thallid Omnivore yet. Okay, we can stop drawing lands now, deck. Let's see, our best draw here is Skyscanner into Skyscanner, or Dusk Legion Zealot into Dusk Legion Zealot. That'd be sweet. Yeah, see, so he spent 2 cards and 4 mana to deal me 6 damage, but he's not pressuring me at all, so my life total is largely irrelevant on this board. So that's why Sovereign's Bite is not a very good Magic card. Oh, okay. Step 1. Don't want to tap all of our black. Alright. So let's see, we have drawn 6, 7, 8 of our lands. There are 20 lands in the deck, so there's 12 lands left in our 46 card deck. I feel like we are definitely due to stop drawing lands pretty soon. Get to upgrade our Doom Dissenter here. Does he have the shock? Nope, no shock. Okay, that's better than a land. I guess I should keep some lands in my hand because he might be playing like that Vicious Rumors card or Burglar Rat. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have played that mountain there. So let's say sacrifice another creature. Okay, let's see if he has a card to sacrifice this to. Yeah, so it seems like he's just playing a worse version of our deck. Can I kill him? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Not quite. Yep, there it is. Alright, this is going to be the last game. Win or lose, we will either reach our 5 wins or reach our second loss, so let's see how it goes. This deck is definitely playing faster than all the control and mid-rangey decks that we've played so far. Cameron. Okay, not gonna mulligan this. 2 cards we can play, 1 card we can play off of 1 land, and then 2 of our best card in the deck. So this is exactly the kind of hand that we want to lead with. Let's draw Cinder Baron, or I guess Fungal Infection would be fine here. Menace. So I guess we lead with Goblin Instigator to run the blocks on this Stronghold Confessor. We haven't drawn Abnormal Endurance yet in all 6 of the games we've played so far. Ooh, green-black aggro it looks like. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna lead with the Instigator. Okay. So he's probably playing the green-black sacrifice deck. Stronghold Confessor is an interesting choice. If he is playing a Thallid Omnivore deck, which I'm assuming he is if he's playing Deathbloom Thallid. Let's see. I kind of want to draw a card here, but since I have a land to play and a 3-drop to play next turn, I think I want to play the card that has a slightly bigger impact on the board, which would be Doom Dissenter. And we cannot attack, so we are done. Let's see if he has a Thallid Omnivore. If he does, then we'll just snap off this Vicious Offering. Letting him untap with a Thallid Omnivore is bad news. There it is. Hopefully he does not have a second one. Poor snowman. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we will make this trade. I didn't realize that you could click more than snowmen in this stage. What else can we click? No, we don't want to click that. Costly Plunder, sacrificing his Saproling token. Okay, you got it. Ooh, okay, so now, do we want to play the Omnivore? I think we want to just play out the Dusk Legion Zealots. If he hits us with the Gorgon, we're just going to take it and hope to crack him back. I don't want to play the Omnivore until I have the ability to also activate it so that it doesn't die too. Yeah, we're just going to take this. We have Trumpet Blast in our deck, so I don't want to trade 2 creatures for his Pitiless Gorgon, especially when Fungal Infection will trade with it next turn. Doom Dissenter. I think I'm gonna play Sky Scanner and then leave up Fungal Infection. What instance can he have? Okay, let's attack with everyone. I don't think there's any flash creatures. I guess Whisper Agent he could technically have. Fungal Infection, that's fine. Alright, so he wants to race, which I guess makes sense since he's up on life. do want to get rid of this Pitiless Gorgon so that my Thallid Omnivore... Ooh. We probably just want to cast this Severed Strands now instead of our Thallid Omnivore. Trade our Fungal Infection for Pitiless Gorgon. And now we can play Doom Dissenter and sacrifice it to kill the Siege Worm. And we will bash. Yeah, Trumpet Blast would be great here. Ooh, hopefully he does not have a second one. Probably shouldn't have played a land. Did I play a land last turn? Yeah, I did. That is rookie mistake. Okay, so let's bash with everyone. I have a feeling he's gonna make some trades here. That's fine. And we'll play the Thallid Omnivore. Ooh, and he has one too, but we have more creatures in play. Alright, this will be interesting. Oh, wow. Sacrifice the one with Summoning Sickness. Yeah, we've drawn so many cards this game. 2 Dusk Legion Zealots. Oh, wow. He has the Vicious Offering to kill our Thallid Omnivore. Brutal. Alright. We have a very good game on our hands. Yeah, this would not be close at all if we didn't give him that Burglar Rat interaction. So we have drawn 3 Dusk Legion Zealots and 2 Sky Scanners. I mean, Thallid Omnivore is still our best draw. There's 2 of those left, but we also have a lot of air left in our deck. attacking. You got it. A little late, Trumpet Blast. A little late. That's not good. Yeah, we would just be cleaning up this game if we didn't have to discard that Thallid Omnivore to Burglar Rat. Definitely punted. But let's see if we can make a comeback here. If he attacks with everyone, we have 9 damage to crack him back with. Maybe he'll attack with everyone. Nope, just the Confessor. I think I'm gonna take this for now. I have enough of a lead on my life total against him. Like, I don't want to start making blocks. Okay, let's see. What we really wanted was another fungal infection. And then that would have allowed us to... No, he would still... No, fungal infection would have allowed us to win. I'm gonna fungal infection his Burglar Rat now, because if I draw a second removal spell, then I can kill the Deathbloom Thallid and then kill the token it makes and then kill him with Trumpet Blast, assuming he doesn't have anything. He might have a Vicious Offering that he's going to sack the Burglar Rat to so we don't get a token. That seems good. Nice. Okay, so we are going to sack our Dusk Legion Zealot to kill his Stronghold Confessor then. That was a good draw. All right. Holding that to protect this Trumpet Blast from a Burglar Rat. Let's see. Act of Treason wins us the game. Goblin Instigator would probably win us the game. Swamp does not win us the game. We have a ton of outs here. I imagine he has some really live draws too, but we're just bricking. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11. We've drawn 11, so there's 9 lands left in our 30 card deck. I feel like we're due to stop drawing lands at this point. Come on, deck. We have a less than 1 in 3 chance to draw a land. Okay, that's a pretty good one. I don't think I want to cast it, because he could have fungal infection or something to kind of punish us, but it's good to have. Alright. 8 lands left in our deck. Seven lands left in our deck. Come on, we have so many outs here. Sky Scanner would be great. Thallid Omnivore. Act of Treason wins us the game. I wonder why he decided to attack. It's probably because he has another creature to follow this up with. You got it. Do you have a creature? There's a creature. So he has played 3 deadweights, 2 vicious offerings, a fungal infection, a costly plunder. I think I'm only going to attack with the Doom Dissenter. Because I have Trumpet Blast, I don't want to make this Saproling trade. Okay, we'll take it. He probably has a creature. There it is. Act of Treason. That's not bad. Alright. Okay, we will take this. And I think this, oh well, he's probably very dead since we drew that second Trumpet Blast. If I get fogged here, I'm going to be pretty sad. I guess he could have fungal infection here. But he would have probably done it before combat, or before blockers if he had it, though. He's still dead if he has only one fungal infection. Nice. Whew. Alright, punted that game early, but managed to make a comeback. And we got our third Fire Mines Research. Woo! Oh, no, that's the Fountain Renewal. But our third Fire Mines Research. Woo! Alright. So, let's take a look at the deck before wrapping up here. Where are we? Here. Black-Red Sacrifice. Not sure what changes I would make to the deck. I think I really like it the way it is. Maybe try to get that fourth Sky Scanner in there. I liked the 2 Severed Strands. The 2 Abnormal Endurance seems solid. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much I would change about this deck. I think 3 Trumpet Blast was a good number. Could go down to 2 if you wanted to increase your white weenie matchup, like the 1 white aggro deck we played against we lost to. I guess we beat vampires, but we lost to traditional white weenie. Yeah. In regular Standard Pauper, where you play best of 3, you could just sideboard a bunch more like Sheevan Fires and more fungal infections or shocks or something like that to shore up your white weenie matchup. Kind of shift a little bit into a control deck, take out the Trumpet Blasts, play a little more spot removal, maybe a little more card advantage. But yeah, I really liked where this deck was at. So thanks for stopping by, and I guess next we're going to try to record one more video before this event ends, but I'm thinking about running green-white tokens. I'm not too sure how much I like this deck and where it's at right now. I don't want to burn wild cards on Call of Cavalry or more Angel of Dawn, so we'll either play green-white tokens in the next video or complete the control trifecta with blue-black control. Blue-black control seems a little messy to me, though, but you'll have to check out our next video for that. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.